watching the Cheap Jeep build. This is my 1995 Jeep Wrangler, otherwise known as a YJ, and this is my cheap Jeep build. In total, I did not spend a crazy amount of money. I think it works out to be right around $2,000. Starting off, I bought the Jeep. It was $900. It had the metal fenders on it, and it had a super lift kit on it. I took it out a few times. Ended up it did okay, but it needed a little more modifications. So I ended up getting leaf spring drop brackets. That was $50 off eBay. That definitely helped out with the ground clearance, and then I was able to fit on these 33-inch super swampers I bought on Facebook Marketplace. I actually got two different sets. It was two sets of three, and it only worked out to be like $400, and I still get to run the spare on the back. After driving it a little bit longer, I realized that the leaf springs were blown out, so I got zone 3-inch lift leaf springs and put those on. That was another $400. As you can see here, the bumper I put on the front, I actually made that out of material I was given at work. It was just old scrap metal they were throwing away. So they let me take it, and I was able to weld this bumper together. And as you see on the bumper, there is a winch. It's only a 5,000-pound winch, which is a little underrated. But the Jeep itself is only 3,000 pounds, so it's kind of just there to get me out of a sticky situation if needed, but I'm not fully reliant on it. And I bought that off Facebook for $100. But it is pretty cool because there is a switch on the inside because it's actually for a UTV, so I don't actually have to get out to run the thing. There's just another switch on the inside I can hit. Underneath that, there's a light bar. I bought that off Amazon. It was $50. And then there's two light pods that I mounted on. That was like another $30 off Amazon. So this Jeep is a 2.5 4-cylinder, followed up with a 5-speed behind it. It's not the most ideal motor. The 4.0 is definitely a much better motor, but it's still a good, reliable motor, and it's a lot better on gas, so that's pretty cool. But it does definitely come with some complications when it comes to off-roading, like the tire size you can run and some power. So that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Another thing I've done to this Jeep, and this is a very controversial topic, but I actually removed both track bars. There's not a single track bar on this Jeep. The only thing that holds on the axles are the leaf springs. A lot of people say it's good, a lot of people say it's bad, but for me, it doesn't make much sense why they're even there. It just causes it to be restrictive, and I broke the rear one the first time I took it out, so I just removed both of them. Haven't had a problem since. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take it out, run it through a couple tests to show you what it's capable of. Obviously, you can just go out and buy some POS vehicle and just beat it through the woods, but this will do it a little more reliably. Like, you can go out, have a good time, take it home, and do it again the next day, and the vehicle's not destroyed. Alright, so we're going to come up to our first obstacle here. It's a little bit of a crick. We'll do some crawling on rocks just to show some articulation it can do and how well it can handle this. Alright, so this is the trailhead here. Wait, I want to say that? You pan over. Alright, so this is our trailhead here. We're going to hit. It's a fairly easy trail, but there is a little bit of complications that come with it. So we're going to finish it up, run this one out, and then we're going to call it a day. Point of this video was to show that you don't need a lot of money to go off-roading. So hopefully this inspires a lot of you to go out there and build your own cheap Jeep, because it really does not take much. But thanks for watching. If you like our video, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I hope this inspires some of you and shows